All right, so I'm doing the installation of the light bars, and this is basically the harness that we're gonna have and how we're gonna install it. So basically what it is I'm gonna have the positive and the negative that are connected through a fuse, and then from there the harness will go up. And what we're gonna do is, if you follow here, there's actually one that goes to the light bar, and then the other one that comes from there that goes to the switch. So here I put an aftermarket switch, and that's what we're gonna use. So that's what it looks like. So what we're gonna do is, this black wire is going in the middle. We have one panel. If you take it out, you will see there's a panel there. You take it off and you will actually see 3 power bolts here. So the black one, we're going to plug it all the way to the one on the top, and then the red one, which is the positive, we're going to plug it all the way in the middle. That way what will happen is that we will have power to the harness. So here I have another harness right here. What I've done is I'm gonna plug the black one on the top, the positive right in the middle. I'm gonna tuck that in, and as you can see, I've already started putting the wires into this middle center console, and it will go all the way under the panel and the dashboard, all the way to where I want to plug it. You can see a couple of holes right there. That's where I'm going to put my switch. And then the other part, which is the one for the light bar, that one I will also go it under the dashboard, and as you can see over there, it's already coming up, and it will connect it to there, which is the light bar. Once that's connected, I'm going to tuck everything in, and we're going to test it out. So just a little recap on the connection side for the Can-Am. So the top one is going to be the black wire. That's going to be your negative. The middle one is going to be your positive. So if you connect it to that one, your harness will be basically connected straight to the battery. And if you connect it to the bottom one, that's as if you connected to the contact of your car. So that means that that light only will be able to turn on or turn off. Well, basically turn on only when your vehicle is running. So my advice would be to either plug it in directly to your battery, to plug that harness directly to your battery, or plug the harness with the top one and the middle one for the Can-Am. And that way you can run your lights even though the engine is not running. Second part is, once you tuck in all the wires in from the inside, in this case, I run the harness from the inside for my bar lights. And what I did is I put the switches right here. So underneath, I run the wire underneath, hide it and tuck it. My harnesses are right here. So when I plug it in, it's working there. Here you have my lights running in. So that way you can run the lights. This is the switches. The other end is going to be the cable for my lights are right here, up here. What I will do then is going to be plug it in to the bar lights. I'm going to plug the black with the black, the red with the red. And then you have a third cable that it's a small one. This one, I put it in contact with a screwdriver, in contact with the cage. Usually you can use a screw, make sure that it's screwed in. That way it actually helps the contact with here. It makes ground, and it will help you, make sure that nothing goes off or anything, or everything goes well. So make sure that the ground is well plugged in into the cage, and then you're good to go. Once you do that, you should be able to do it and connect it. Make sure you test everything before closing everything out or putting the plastics back, but that should be working fine, and that's how you should do it. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. One of the things that we will be doing is, well, hopefully this weekend as well, what we're gonna do is we will fix some of the not the lug nuts, but the lug stud, We're gonna fix this lug stud this weekend as well, so don't forget to see the video. It's gonna be really easy. My wife is gonna help me out. Next week, hopefully, we're gonna start ordering some new rims so we can put back the Maxxis Bighorns wheels. And make sure you subscribe, but also as well make sure you click on the little bell. That way it will help you making sure that you get notifications for every time that we actually upload a new video and you don't miss anything. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed all the videos I've been uploading. I'm gonna be doing more rides. Right now what I'm actually looking for is to order some new rims so I can put in the new tires and the tires and make sure that I put them back in. So guys, don't forget, subscribe, click like, and click on the little bell to make sure that you don't forget any of you get notification for the new videos coming up.